This is the World of Sports Network presentation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. So we are continuing our 2000 Guru schedule prediction. We are with the Miami Dolphins. So let's get right to it, man. Week 1, they travel to New England. I don't like it. I don't care who the quarterback is. It could be Fitzpatrick, it could be Tua. I don't like this. It's a revenge game for the Patriots. I expect the Patriots to win this game really easily week 1. Week 2, home opener, they take on the Buffalo Bills. Like I told you, man, I don't think you guys ever been to South Florida in September, bro. Like, the humidity is out of this universe, man. I don't expect a team from upstate New York or Canada, wherever the hell Buffalo is, man, to come down I-95 and think that humidity and think they're going to get a win. I don't see that. I expect the Dolphins to get their first victory in week 2 versus the Buffalo Bills. And then it's a short week. They travel to Jacksonville Jags, man. After that emotional win against Buffalo, I expect the Jags to take care of business. It's a short week and it's a road game for the Dolphins. I don't think they're at that level yet where they could compound back-to-back victories like that yet, especially on the road on a short week. So I expect the Jags to take care of business in week 3. Now, week 4, the Seahawks travel to Miami. Now, this is probably going to be the longest distance from the Pacific Northwest all the way to South Florida that any team will face all year long. And it's a 10 o'clock game, man. And with that humidity, I just don't like this matchup. I think this is definitely, the scheduler didn't do no justice for the Seahawks in this one, man. I expect the Miami Dolphins to jump all over the Seattle Seahawks in week 4 in South Beach. Week 5, they travel to San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers got a better roster, so I'm not even going to beat around the bush. The 49ers are better than the Miami Dolphins, so I expect the 49ers to handle business. Week 6, travel to Denver, Mile High. Right now, I think Denver, especially with their roster, might be a little bit better than Miami's roster, in my opinion, and especially with Denver playing at home in Mile High with that altitude. I anticipate the Broncos to hold surge at home and beat the Miami Dolphins. Week number 7 versus the Los Angeles Chargers. The Chargers got a hell of a roster, man. I honestly think the Chargers, Tyrod Taylor as a quarterback is better than Fitzmagic or Tua at this particular stage. So I expect the Los Angeles Chargers to handle business November 1st in South Beach against the Miami Dolphins. Now, week 8, the other Los Angeles team comes to town, man. The Los Angeles Rams. This team, I don't really think the Los Angeles Rams are really built. I don't think they're really built to play the Miami Dolphins like that, man. That West Coast team coming out east, I'm not too high on the Rams this year. And I think by that time, I expect the Miami Dolphins to totally ambush the Los Angeles Rams November 1st, man. Watch out for that game. Mark that game down, man. I think it's going to be probably the best, the most overwhelming team victory for the Miami Dolphins in week 8. Week 9, they travel to the Arizona Cardinals. After a ambush with the Los Angeles Rams, I expect them to take a letdown against Kyler Murray and company. Week 9, I anticipate the Arizona Cardinals to take care of business and defeating the Miami Dolphins. The next week 10. Now, it's right before the bye week. I think the Jets play the Dolphins tough, man. I think Sam Darnold and those guys on Adam Gates, like, I think the Jets they're not as bad as most people think, man. Like, obviously, I don't think they're going to be a contender or anything like that, or a playoff contender, but I think against the Dolphins, that's a very, very even matchup, and I anticipate the Jets will pull this one out in week 15 going into the bye. I anticipate the Dolphins thinking about the bye and forgetting about the New York Jets, and I expect the Jets to surprise the Miami Dolphins in week 10 and pull out a W. Now, going into the bye week, then in week 11. So coming out the bye week 12, guess what? They play the New York Jets. This is a revenge game. I expect the Miami Dolphins to have that extra week to prepare after taking that L from the New York Jets, to come back strong in New York and handle them business, man. And the Dolphins taking care of the New York Football Jets in week 12. Week 13 versus the Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Burrows and company. I tell you, frankly, I don't know if Zach Taylor could coach. I don't know anything about the Bengals till this year. And with that said, I expect the Dolphins to really, at this stage right now, be a level up against the Bengals, especially them playing at home. So look for the Miami Dolphins to handle Joe Burrows and company in Cincinnati. versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Week 14 against the Chiefs, I'll just move on. The Chiefs going to smoke them, all right? So I'm not even going to waste my time with that. Chiefs going to smoke them. Week 15 versus the Patriots at home. We already know what it is, dude. We know New England Patriots, every time they travel, this is their annual vacation, man. Every time they go to Miami in December, dog, it's like, we all know what it is, man. This is the time Bob Kraft likes to go play with some females. This is when the Patriots love going to South Beach because they're going to South Beach to go party, not to play the Miami Dolphins. So I expect the Dolphins to handle business once again in Week 15 versus the New England Patriots. So to finish up the season, Week 16 and Week 17. Week 16 versus the Las Vegas Raiders. I expect my man John Gruden and company to defeat the Dolphins. Frankly, I really honestly believe the Raiders do have a better roster right now than the Miami Dolphins, and I expect the Las Vegas to handle business in Week 16. Week 17, I anticipate the Dolphins to take another L to basically end the season on a back-to-back loss and end the season overall at a 6-10 record. I anticipate the Dolphins to go 6-10, but it's a very good 6-10. Like I said, this team is building. They're building for the future. So we anticipate them just getting better, just getting guys on the field, just getting more repetition. That's what this season's all about. Getting the young guys more repetition, man. That's why the Dolphins won't finish 6-10, and they won't be last in the division now. 6-10, they won't be last in the division. They'll probably finish third in the division at 6-10. You all know the drill, man. Like this, love this, share this, and I am out.